And your great-grandfather learnt Hebrew in his 80s. Is that true?
Yeah, it's
amazing.
True. He was a religious man,
Right,
and read the Bible all the time. And
Yes.
he was in his 80s and decided he really needed to read it in the original languages, so he learnt Hebrew. So
that is unreal.
It's never too late.
And I can relate to that as a Muslim. Right. For Muslims, the Arabic language is such a rich language, similar to Hebrew, Aramaic. It's a cousin language. It's a Semitic language, right? So in Arabic, it could have 20 meanings for a particular word. So there's a real push to really learn that original language, because to better understand the original language, you better understand the intention of the verse or passage. And so I get that's probably similarly with your grandfather, probably felt like, or with some Christians, to learn the Greek or to learn the Hebrew, because it'll enhance your understanding of the faith, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Always telling students it's best to read the Bible in its original languages, because you get to hear how it sounds. So you pick up things like word plays, and like poetry and things like that.
Absolutely.
And if you're reading a translation, especially if there's 20 different ways you can translate a word, as you say, and you might have the same word twice in a verse, and the translators, for variety, might translate that same word 2 different ways. Because in English we like variety.
Yes, that's right.
But in Semitic languages you have a more limited vocabulary, I think, and have more multiple meanings. But if you're reading the original language, you pick up that the writer is deliberately repeating himself for some reason. And or using words with similar sounds because it's poetic and wants it to sound that way. So you've got to not just read it, you've got to listen to it.
You can pick up on that, and you've done a lot of that looking from a satire perspective. You looked at a lot of humor within the Bible.
Well, humour in the Bible is one of my main interests, and satire is probably the area I'm kind of focusing on a lot of my research, because I just find that fascinating. And you don't pick up, you can pick that up in English, but you pick it up more, I think,
with the Hebrew,
reading,
the native language. Right.
So,
Perfect. Well, great way to kick off.